Hi, it's Dr. Games, and today I wanted to talk to you about a problem that I've seen a lot from people online. You've got a copy for your DVD, but when you open it up, holy Moses, it's got all of these bogus program chains. And it literally, when you do the listing on it, it looks like you've got 95 gigabytes. So I'm going to show you how to fix it. You're going to need these 4 programs: WinDVD, IFO Edit, PGC Demux, and MuxMan. So what we're going to do is we'll start off with WinDVD, and the whole purpose of this is going to be to determine what the actual program chain is. So when you get into it, you're going to see this button right here. Push that and go to the DVD menu. You don't need to watch all the previews or whatever else. And then once you're actually in the video, select play the video, figure out which title number you have. It's shown right here. And then we're going to open up IFO Edit. The version I have is an old version, still works very well for DVDs, 0.971. And this is what it looks like when you open up. You're going to open up the base one, the base DVD IFO, the very, very first one. And then when you get in there, find that particular title, figure out what VTS it is in. In this particular case, our example is VTS 30. That's the VOB. And then we're going to need PGC Demux. Here's a couple places you can get it, MeGUI or Ripbot. And then you're going to open up PGC Demux. Go up to that Browse button up top. And remember that we were after VTS IFO 30. So just go to that one, click the Open button, and then it will be as shown here in this diagram. Click all of those options shown because that's what you're actually going to demux. And then you just push process. Now we're going to use MuxMan next. Again, available from a variety of sources for free. Just be covered what you're downloading. When you open it up, it's going to look like this. And I am going to show you a video of me actually doing it in action. So here we go. You're going to start off by going to the place you did all of the demuxing at with PGC Demux. And it's right here, you can see. And you're going to do these right in order. And everything PGC Demux did for you, you're going to use directly in MuxMan. Now notice I'm putting it, you wouldn't have to, this is all done automatically. I just find sometimes specifying things you get less of an issue. So I'm going to do pan and scan and letterbox, and it just makes things less confused. Okay, and close that. What's the next thing we're going to do? We're going to go and we're going to get the audio. I'm an English kind of guy, or an English speaking kind of person, and that's the first one. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. You don't have to do this. I'm going to specify the language. It's not necessary. But again, it makes life easier. Then the next thing, you don't have to do this, but I like subtitles. I'm going to pick the first ones, which are the American subtitle ones. It's going to want you to tell what kind they are. And so you're going to want to pan and scan, letterbox, and wide, actually. It's going to give me an error if you don't push wide. So now what I'm doing is I'm looking for the place where I want to produce the final version of it. Some of the newer programs will actually let you specify a new directory. I noticed the error now, so I'm going to push that it's wide too. It's really not going to matter. Sometimes people do things differently. So again, I could put it entirely somewhere differently, but I want to kind of keep this all in my Black Oak Studio folder. So what I will do instead is I'll just use the operating system, and you can see what I'm doing here. Go in, I'm going to find the place it's at, and I'm just going to create a new directory where I can put the newly created DVD in. That's going to be created using Muxman. So I just do that. That's all there is to it. And now I can go back to Muxman, and magically I can use the new directory. So there it is. And now all I do is I press start, and it does create one new directory. It says, hey, would you like me to create the actual video directory? And I'm going to let this run out because although it's not wildly exciting, it's also super fast. And at the end of this, now what you have here at the other end, just to be clear, is you've got a single DVD that has only one movie in it. So I'm assuming if you're watching this, you have some video editing capability, and you're going to be able to take those VOB files, etc., and put them into something, some other form that you need. But there you go. The problem we started to solve was you've got a copy-free DVD, but you got all of these bogus program change. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you as viewers. Please think about subscribing, and I look forward to doing the next video with you. Thank you very much.